Hey, happy shiny Kung Fu people. Guess what? After a week's hiatus, we are back to do Kung Fu here in sunny Cleveland, Ohio, except it's not sunny and it's cold, but that's okay because we're going to do some fun Kung Fu. And with that, we're just going to jump into it. So yeah, don't forget, you can check us out on YouTube and check us out on Facebook at Case Kung Fu. So again, we are part of Case Western Reserve University, and with a pandemic, we are being responsible while still trying to focus on our health and practicing some cool Kung Fu by doing this all via Zoom. And actually, my foot should have been here, but you know what? Who cares? Right there. Yes. There. Anyways, let's start. So right hand down, left hand flat on top of it. Bring the left foot in. Bow. Right hand closed, left hand open. Wonderful. Let's look left to right. We only have about 30 minutes, so we're going to run through a quick warm-up, up and down, a quick run of stretches, and circle the head, and then we are going to jump right into doing some Kung Fu. Circle the head the other way. There might be some background noise because we are on my front porch. Ooh, exciting, which is next to a street. Unsurprising. Shoulders, come on, big shoulder movements. Big, big, big. Excellent. Bring them back. So we cannot control the ambient noise, but we're still gonna do this and have fun. We'll see what happens when it starts snowing. Hands on waist, back and forth. Good, really far back, really far forward. Really far back, really far forward. We're gonna do this a few extra times because I have been sitting at my computer for days and days and days. Good, and side to side. Excellent. Good. You guys are doing great. I mean, we haven't done a lot other than moving a little bit, circle the waist, but you're still doing great. Good, big circles, big circles. Good, circle the other way. Big circles, let's get the hips open. Oh, and my neighbors are bringing their trash out, so that must mean it's trash night tonight. Feet together, good, knees. So I have to do that too. I should be able to remember it, hopefully. The other way. Good, and we're gonna do something different than we have in the past. We're gonna stand on one leg. We're gonna lift this leg up, 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 up. Not by the foot, not by the foot. You're gonna grab it above the ankle, pull from the ankle. Why? Because we don't wanna put a ton of stress on that joint. Oh, and I guess we have done this before, because grab it, opposite hand to opposite foot, and push out. Look how I'm pulling that up. I'll turn this way. There you go. Good, we're getting a little bit of a stretch here. Excellent, and you can let that go. Bring it up on the other side. Good. Good, good, good. No, again, above the ankle, not at the foot, not at the ankle. You're gonna feel this hopefully right in here, in your glutes. Grab opposite foot, opposite hand, push out. Again, I'll show, whoops, from this side. Bring that up, push out. You're gonna get that stretch right along here. Good, let it go. Shake it out. Excellent, so we're gonna do some jumping jacks. Again, we do jumping jacks a little bit differently. We cross and we uncross, we cross and we uncross. No, big arm movements, big leg movements, not here. All right, here, big, big, all right? We're just doing 30. So excuse me, the camera probably will shake. So ready, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. Good, excellent, right? Not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna do some push-ups really fast, so get down into a plank position. As a reminder, I go a little bit faster. and that is okay. You just go at your pace. If you get tired, go to your knees or hold in plank. We're gonna start out arms in close so that the elbows bend in towards us, okay? In towards us, not out, in, okay? Good, we're here. And ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Good, rest for one moment. The next, we are gonna go a little bit wider. So here we were at our shoulders or slightly inside. For these next set, we'll be slightly outside the shoulders so that your elbows do bend out. Ready, in plank position, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Good. We're going to go right to our backs. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to crunch, and then we will, we're going to crunch and then come up, 1, 2. All right, straight across, 1, 2. Then we're going to come down, we're going to crunch, we're going to come up, 1, 2. Got it? Crunch, then full sit up. All right, and 2 punches. Ready, you're down, and crunch, up, 1, 2. Crunch, up, 1, 2. Crunch, up, that's 3. Crunch, up, that's 4. Crunch, up, that's 5. Crunch, up, that's 6. Crunch, up, that's 7. Crunch, up, and 8. Crunch, up, and 9. Crunch, up, and 1. Crunch, up, and 2. Crunch, up, and 3. Crunch, up, and 4. Crunch, up, and 5. Crunch, up, and 6. Crunch, up, and 7. Crunch, up, and 8. Crunch, up, and 9. Crunch, up, and 10. Get up on your feet. We have a short time for stretching. We're going to reach up, up, as high as you can. Excellent. You're going to open the hands, swan dive down. This is a good opportunity for me to tighten up my shoelaces, apparently. Reach, reach, reach. Bend the knees, flat hands on the ground. We're gonna straighten our legs as much as we can while keeping our hands flat on the ground. Good, bend the knees again, sit out. Point the toes, reach forward. So I will take this moment to remind everyone the importance of registering to vote and then voting. And in most places, in many places, you can request an absentee ballot. If you haven't done so and you plan on voting by mail, please do so as soon as possible. There's a limited window in which to make sure you'll have the time to get your voter application sent in, get your ballot, complete it, and mail it back. If you don't think that you're going to vote by mail, make sure you double check where your polling place is and the hours. The most important thing is that you have a plan for voting and that you follow through on that plan. So GOTV, hashtag vote, all right? GOTV stands for get out the vote, just so you know. I'm sure you know. Great, we're gonna bring the legs in, butterfly, stretch forward. Oh, and my cat is sneaking out right now. She does not like that I'm out here. Wolf, go inside. You can see her little head popped out for a moment from the metal bars. Open. Reach forward. Reach forward, reach forward, reach forward as much as you can. And we will probably change this setup so that there's light coming onto me. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking about how much shadows there would be. So forgive the quality of the video this time. My apologies. We're gonna go over to the left. Over to the left. Great. Oh, and here she comes. Do you see her? She's a bad cat. She is a bad cat. Hey, Wolf. Come here. Wolf. Wolf. Yeah, now that she's outside, she has no interest in me right now. Other way. So we are going to the right now, really reaching, turning that body so it's sideways, not leaning towards the knee. Good, and back to center. Excellent. Feet together. We're gonna bring the feet over the head. So you're gonna lie back, let your feet come over the head and get a stretch on your upper back, possibly your lower back, possibly your hamstrings. Depends upon how tight you are. Good, and come up onto your feet. Excellent, great job, you guys. All right, so we are ready to get into some Kung Fu, which is excellent. So we're gonna start out here, actually, yeah, we're gonna start out in a guard position, all right? We're going to do a slight side step with a grab. We're gonna bring the leg in, hook and push. This is for an outside hooking leg throw, or it can be inside if we just come straight in. We can hook inside the leg so that that leg lifts up like this. So again, if they come and they hook inside the leg, if I come, hook inside that leg and push, that leg lifts here. If I come to the outside, that leg also lifts up. It just depends. Get inside. There are too many cats. The leg also lifts up. All right, so either way, that leg is gonna lift. It's just whether or not you're connecting to the inside of the thigh or to the outside of the thigh. The critical piece is that once you hook, you drive forward with the arms and back and up with the legs. All right, so let's just look at the side step with the hook. All right, no arms right now, all right? We're going to just work a side step with a hook. Push that back. Again, we're here. There's a slight side step. This almost comes in so that it can sneak around that leg. If that leg is right here, I want to sneak around that leg, if that makes sense. So from here, small side step, sneak, and hook. Let's try the other side. All right. Small side step, bring that in as part of that side step, hook, and lift. All right. Again, we're here. Whoops. Switch the feet. Side step, bring that in, hook, and reach. Up, up, up. Good. Again. Side step, bring it around, hook, and reach. Good. We can also just small shuffle if we need to, hook and come up. And that comes for the inside of the thigh. All right, let's add the arms. All right, so I'm gonna do this at a slight angle for you. We're gonna be here, hands are here. When I sidestep, I will pull to the opposite side, all right? So if I'm sidestepping with this leg, where does my pull come? If I'm sidestepping with my left leg, the pull comes to my right shoulder or even down towards my right hip. In, around, push, all right? So towards my shoulder when I step in. Sidestep, hook, push, 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 push. Good job. Good job. All right. I'll do it from this angle. We're here. Sidestep, hook, push. Good. Sidestep, hook, push. What else could we do from here? We're not going to practice, but we could sidestep and shoe, which just drives it back. Or we could sidestep, shoot across, and throw them over our hip and leg. All right, so this setup is still good for any of these throws where I want to work to the outside of the individual. All right, sidestep, come to their outside, bring them here, lift up. All right, let's just switch sides for a moment. Well, let's do this side one or two more times, sorry. Left leg in front. We're going to sidestep, pull in, hook, and push. Great. We're gonna sidestep, pull in to the shoulder, hook, and push. One more. We're gonna sidestep, pull into the shoulder, hook, and push. Good job. All right, let's try the other side. Right-hand side. Here we are. Hands are up. When I pull, since I'm stepping with the right leg this time, am I pulling to my right shoulder? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm pulling to my left shoulder, right? I want them to come to this side because that's where I'm hooking. Hands are here. Pull, hook, drive. And what am I pulling? I'm pulling like the sleeve and lapel. So if we had swide jackets, which are what we use for a lot of these throws, we'd grab sleeve and lapel, but I could just as easily wrap an arm and grab the shirt, right? I could wrap an arm, and when we wrap, look at how tight we do this. When we reach out, that arm is here. We wrap tightly around that arm. It comes up like you're trying to make the tightest muscle that you can without bringing your elbow up, all right? It just circles here. So again, if this is here, it circles up around that and squeezes. It just circles up. So you could circle up and grab that shirt if you needed to, or if there's no shirt to grab, you can press against the under chin. You could press up under the chin. We could grab here, press up under the chin, drive forward. All right. It doesn't. Excuse me. It doesn't require a. It doesn't require the jackets. You can do this freehand. So, right leg in front. We're going to sidestep to the right, pull into the left, circle, and push. When I say circle, I mean circle that leg to hook it around and bring it back. Here, pull, circle, push. Good. Pull, circle, push. Good. Let's do it from this side. Shift and push. Again, sidestep to the right, pull to your left, hook, and push. Push along your center line. All right, I'll do that at this angle. Sidestep, hook, push. This angle. Sidestep, hook, push. Again. Sidestep, hook, push. Get that leg up, high, high, high. Try to drive this leg up high. sidestep, hook, push. Good, good. Just a couple more in front. Ready, sidestep, hook, push. Good, good job. Sidestep, hook, push. Excellent. One more, okay? One more for the win. Sidestep, hook, push. Good, good job, you guys, good job. All right, excellent. We don't want to forget about our kicks. So let's spend a little bit of time just focusing on the kicks really quickly. We're gonna just do a short shin kick. All right, this can come again to the outside, behind the leg, or in front of the leg. We practiced these once before, but I wanna talk about them again here, and then if we needed to, here, all right? So let's talk about that in combination as a defense drill. So you can come 1, 2. What that is doing is you're spreading, and then what happens when you're unexpectedly spread? You don't have time, most people don't have time to sink their knees, right? To adjust, they're just here. And that second kick comes against the knee, either straight against the kneecap, all right? Either straight against the kneecap or to the inside or outside, depending upon where you're positioned. But the whole purpose of that first kick is to spread up through the knee. That is to give you enough space and time to run away, all right? To try to hobble the person enough that you can more easily get away and get out of the situation, because you're not running real fast with a hurt knee, for sure. All right, so we're here. Our hands are up. We're saying, hey, hey, just keep back. Or they're here, all right? They're tied in. All right, sometimes if you're in a real self-defense situation, even though this is where you want to be, you want to open those hands up only because you want to signal that you're not trying to fight. So you'll have the hands open to be like, hey, man, just back off. But look how easily, you know, even from here, I can quickly protect my head or drive down to protect my body, okay? So we're gonna take it from here because we're in a situation where somebody is aggressing heavily and we're just concerned. Maybe they're drunk, maybe they're aggressive for some other reason, who knows? But we're here, all right? We're going to shift, kick that out, up through the knee. Again, we're here. Hey man, I don't wanna fight. Let's not do this. 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. This is also a good move if there are a lot of attackers around you and you need to move and you need to quickly get out of that space and kind of make a break in the group that's around you. 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. Focus on that knee. Picture the knee. Picture the knee. Shin kick, up, kick, or sprout kick. Let's hit the other side. Sprout kick, up, through the knee. Sprout kick, up, through the knee. I don't want to fight, don't want to fight. Sprout kick, up, through the knee. I'll do that from a slight angle. Sprout kick, up, through the knee. That was a little high. Sprout kick, up, through the knee. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's hit it from the other side so that you can see it from behind. 1, 2. Here. 1, 2. Good. Sprout kick through the knee. Sprout kick through the knee. Sprout kick through the knee. Good. Again. 1, 2. Just 2 more. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Let's just do a couple on the other side so that you can see it from this perspective. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, you're using the momentum that normally happens when you pull back a kick to set yourself up for that second kick. That isn't something that you usually do, but in this case, because you're trying to get short, fast movements and you're doing them against a more vulnerable part of the body, then you'll make that exception. Normally, we don't do things like kick, kick, because these rely on, these are big power moves. They're a lot slower. They're a lot slower, so you're not gonna really set yourself up here. And your stance is almost like too high. So you don't have quite the level of stability here and mobility from here. But from here, you do, because look, you've already got these short movements. It's gonna be really easy for you to reset, all right? So this is an exception to the general rule of setting between kicks. In this case, you're using the momentum from one to set yourself up for the next, or the momentum from the recoil, because remember, when we kick, we bring it back, right? We don't just throw it out there and hope for the best, unless we're trying to set up for that third or that second kick where we're requiring that spin and momentum. All right, two more. Left leg in front. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Good. I'm going to check the time really quick because I think, oh, we have 5 more minutes. This is excellent. I wish my screen wouldn't turn off so quickly. So we have 5 more minutes, which is a little unexpected. So let's focus again on a defense technique. All right, we're going to focus on a double choke. So imagine somebody's got you here real tight. You know, no fun, right? No fun, choking, bad. So they've got that choke. You're gonna just peel one hand, you're gonna sneak up in between and punch towards the face. So you're gonna sneak up in between their hands. So if I'm choking, look, I've got this little hole right here. If I'm choking someone, there's a little space, a little hole where that fist can come right up inside and strike right here, right under the chin. So it comes through the hole, through that hole, right to the face, all right? We can even circle in, hit, all right? So when you'll grab either at the wrist, motorcycles, if you can't hear them, you'll either grab at the wrist or you'll grab at this meaty part of the hand where the thumb, this is called the mount of Venus, where kind of the thumb has that meaty part that connects to the hand. That's the part, or depending upon, generally you'll pull, you know, in this direction or in this direction, but it's usually gonna be against that meaty part. So we're just gonna cover over as we peel, we're gonna drive up right in between, all right? Small, easy movement, correct? Turn the shoulders, create that angle, turn the shoulders, drive up. When I drive up, look at how much I'm turning. I am coming from here to here. You can see that silhouette, how much I turn my body to drive that up. Drive, all right? So again, grab, turn, strike, drive through. Grab, come underneath the arms and punch, turn, punch. Ready, grab, punch. Grab, punch. Grab, punch. Grab, punch, punch. Grab, punch, punch. Grab, punch, punch. Grab, punch, punch. One more, grab, punch, punch. Let's hit the other side. We'll grab, turn. Turn so that you have a little bit of that space, and then you're gonna shift back and hit. Turn, grab, shift. As you twist the arm off, punch straight up, underneath, in between the arms, right up under the chin. Grab, punch. Grab, punch. This right up here, see? It just shoots up. A hammer fist the whole time. It's just going to come straight up, all right? Straight up, regardless of which side it is, straight up. Again, grab with the right, pull, punch with the left. Grab with the right, punch with the left. Grab with the right, punch, punch. Grab with the right, 1, 2. Grab with the right, drive it up past your head. past your head. Create the power to drive through underneath that chin. Grab 1, grab 1, 2, grab 1, 2. Turn your body, 1, 2. Good. Grab 1, 2. Grab 1, 2. Grab 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Grab 1, 2. Good. Aim for the chin. Aim for right underneath the chin. Grab 1, 2. You can't come too close to the neck. Don't worry about coming too close to the neck. If you're driving up, just drive up. Even if you connect with the neck, that's fine. Just drive it up underneath. 1, 2. Good. Good. You guys did great today. Great job. So what we covered a few different self-defense things. As I mentioned, we are including striking, kicks, and other techniques, but I am starting to try to incorporate as much self-defense and application as we can to these things. We will eventually start focusing on some traditional forms as well. I just want to make sure that people are comfortable with the movements and are kind of getting themselves back in shape, and that these types of formats are working. So let's bow out. We're going to start here. Legs apart, right hand down, left hand on top of it. Left leg comes in, right hand fist, left hand open, bow. Shishe. So thank you guys so much for coming and joining us and watching us. Again, this is Case Kung Fu, part of Case Western Reserve University here in Cleveland, Ohio. Even if you're not a member of Case or Case Kung Fu, you can check out these videos and you can share them with your friends. Really, we're just trying to keep our club alive through the pandemic and have a good time and share some friendship and all that fun stuff. So check us out on YouTube. You can search Case Kung Fu, or you can search my name, Jamie Van Doren, or check us out on Facebook at, you guessed it, Case Kung Fu. All right, thanks everybody. You guys have a great evening and stay healthy out there.